Hello students, today we are discussing about the unit solutions. What is meant by solutions? Solution is a homogeneous mixture of solute and solvent. That means solute plus solvent, nothing but solution. Solute and solvent, nothing but solution. In this, what is meant by homogeneous? Homogeneous. Let us we discuss what is meant by homogeneous. Suppose solutions with uniform composition and properties throughout the solution. Suppose if we take coffee, if we take coffee, hot coffee, in this the composition of coffee throughout the solution is same. If we take a pinch of coffee from this cup, the remaining solutions doesn't change its color and doesn't change its order and doesn't change its nature. Only the volume of the solution is decreases. Okay, that means the solution is composition throughout the mixture is uniformly distributed, uniform properties. Thus that type of solutions is called homogeneous solutions. Next, perfume. If a fine perfume can give different fragrance, in that perfume the solution is composition is same perfume bottle throughout the perfume bottle. These type of solutions are called homogeneous solutions. Let us another example, syrup, cold syrups. The cold syrup bottle, if we take a 5 ml of the syrup, it is in same taste. If you take 10 ml of the syrup, it is also in same taste. The type of solutions are called homogeneous solution. In this, what is the meaning of homogeneous means uniform composition, uniform composition throughout the solution. Okay, these types of solutions are called homogeneous solutions. Coffee, perfume, syrup, salt or sugar in water, oil and water, water with ice cubes, nothing but water with ice cubes. If we take any ice tray, the ice cube size and ice cube dimension is same. Okay, these type of solutions are called homogeneous solutions. And another one is there, that is heterogeneous. Heterogeneous. But in this unit we discussed only homogeneous solutions only. Homogeneous solutions only. What are the another type of heterogeneous? I am giving a small definition for that heterogeneous solution. That means what is meant by heterogeneous solution means the solutions with non-uniform composition throughout the solution. The solutions which means non-uniform, non-uniform. That means different dimensions, different dimensions. The type of solutions are called heterogeneous solutions. Let us we take an example for heterogeneous solutions. That means heterogeneous example, heterogeneous example, heterogeneous. That means in a bowl, if we add sugar, to this if we add sand, is it the sugar and sand particles are in same? No, the sand particles are smaller than sugar particles. The sand particles are smaller than sugar particles. That means this mixture is two different types of solutes, that is in a non-uniform manner, non-uniform manner. Okay, let us another example, salt and pepper. Salt is in white color, pepper is in black color. Okay, salt composition and pepper composition and is different, and salt having property easy to dissolve. Pepper needs some temperature. And another example, if we look at this example, these are in different colors. These in a bowl they contains different types of colors, and different types of properties also shows. These are called heterogeneous solutions. And another example, a bowl filled with different types of vegetables is nothing but heterogeneous solutions. Next, we are moving to what is the word meaning solute and solvent. What is the word meaning solute? What is the word meaning solute and solvent? Solute and solvent. First we discuss about solute. Solute means the substance that dissolves. It dissolves in state. The substance that dissolves, and this is a lesser amount. Lesser amount. And other than solvent in the solution. Suppose this is solution. It is made of solute plus solvent. If other than solvent means nothing but solute. In a solution, other than solvent means nothing but solute, and the solute loses its physical state. Loses its physical state, but not always. Sometimes it exits as its parental state. Loses its physical state, but not always. Next, it is dispersed phase. Dispersed phase. Dispersed phase. These are the properties of solute. The substance that is in dissolved state, and this is lesser amount, and it is loses its physical state but not always, and it is in a dispersed phase. Okay, suppose let us take an example. Here I am showing a glass is filled with water, that is solvent, and I am adding to this salt. This is salt is in lesser amount, and water is in large amount. Okay, the salt that dissolves in water. Okay, that means the salt loses its physical state. Loses its physical state, and the salt is in lesser amount, and the salt is in dispersed phase. Okay, let us we discuss about solvent. That means the substance which dissolves the solute. That means water is in the state that dissolves the salt. Here I am showing an example. Water dissolves the salt. Okay, and water is the greatest portion in the that is in solvent, and the water retains its physical state. Okay, the water retains its physical state. Okay, next, it is in dissolving medium. Okay, the larger amount we call it as a medium, that is in water. That means here the solvent. These are the properties of the solvent. That means the substance which dissolves the solute, it is in greater proportion, that is larger amount, and it retains its physical property or physical state, and it is in dissolving medium. These are the properties of the solvent. Okay, next, that means I am finally assuming that solute plus solvent is nothing but solution. That means solute plus solvent. Here the solute is in smaller amount and the solvent is in a larger amount, that they combine to form solution. The solute loses its physical state, but not always. The solvent does not lose its physical or retain its physical state. Okay, this is in dispersed phase and this is in dispersed medium. Solute plus solvents is nothing but solution. Next, I am moving to classification of solutions. I am moving to classification of solutions. Classification of solutions. That means solutions are broadly classified into based on their physical nature, physical state of solute and solvent. Okay, the classification of solute is based on physical states of solute and solvent. Here they are in three types, that is gaseous solution, first one gaseous solution, and second one is liquid solutions, third one is solid solutions, let us discuss about gaseous solution. What is meant by gaseous solution means the solvent is gaseous state or means gas state. The physical state of solvent is gas. That means in universe the earth is covered with number of layers that starts with atmosphere, stratosphere, troposphere. Okay, we discussed atmosphere. Atmosphere is a mixture of gases N2, O2, okay, some other gases like zero group elements are there, and ozone is there, chlorofluorocarbons are also there. These are gases present in atmosphere. That means these gases are solute and the remaining medium is nothing but air. Air is solvent. That means solute the dissolve in solvent. Okay, solute is in also gaseous state and solvent is also in gaseous state. These type of solutions we call it as gaseous solutions. Okay, in the type liquid in gas. Okay, here in this air we have also some water vapors, nothing but H2O, or we call it as moisture present in air. Here the moisture or H2O is in liquid state and air is in gaseous state. We call it nothing but humidity. These type of solutions are also called it as gaseous solutions. I am clearly mentioned gaseous solutions means the solvent which is in gaseous state. Okay, and gaseous state last type is solid gas. That means solid is solute, gas is solvent is gas. That means dust or smoke. If we burned any piece of paper or plaster or plastic, it shows some smoke, aromatic smokes or aliphatic smokes. The smoke is in or dust is in solid state. It burns in air, the air is in gaseous state. These are gaseous solutions. Next we are moving liquid solutions. Liquid solutions. That means here the solute solvent. The solvent is in which state? Liquid state. The solvent is in liquid state. That means solute is gassy or solute is liquid or solute is solid. So if O2 dissolves in water is called dissolved oxygen. O2 in water, it is better for aquatic animals. Okay, O2 dissolves in water, or carbonate gases in cool drink. These are in liquid solutions. That means the gas is in solute state and the solvent is in liquid state. And another example, liquid. Suppose in we are familiar that alcohol plus water, alcohol plus water. That means alcohol in liquid state and water is also in liquid state. Okay, the type of solutions are called liquid solutions. And another type is solid in liquids. That means salt in water. That means salt in water. Here the salt is in solid state and liquid is in water is in liquid state. The salt does it that dissolves in water is called solid liquid solutions. Okay, and another type is solid solutions, and another type is solid solutions. Solid solutions. Can you assume which is solvent? Solvent is solid. Solvent is in solid state. Solvent is in solid state. That means gas dissolved in solid, gas dissolved in solid, liquid dissolves in solid, and solid dissolves in solid. Gas dissolved in solid means H2 gas with palladium. It is for hydrogenation of alkenes, one of the familiar catalyst H2 with palladium. And next, mercury, liquid mercury. Mercury is liquid at room temperature. Liquid mercury with solid sodium. This is nothing but amalgam. Amalgam. Okay. Next, solid means alloys. Alloys. Today's brass. Brass is made up of two solids, that is copper and zinc. Copper and zinc. Next, bronze. Bronze is made up of two solids, copper and tin, Sn. Next, German silver. German silver. It is made up of three metals, that is in solid state: copper, zinc, aluminium. Okay, these are solid solutions. Okay, this classifications is based on their physical state of solute and solvent. Okay, and next we are moving another types of solutions. Another types of solutions, that is aqueous solutions. Aqueous solutions based on nature of solvent. Here solute and solvent. If the solvent is in aqueous, the type of